So we're back, and today we've got episode 8 of your boys Ironman adventure. If you did miss last episode, then first of all I'd recommend you go back and watch it. Second of all, this is what happened. So we bought a new pickaxe, and to be honest we just did a lot of mining. And with mining comes a lot of commissions. And we upgraded our Heart of the Mountain quite a lot. Anyway, if you do go on to enjoy the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. Every subscriber helps and I would really appreciate it. Also, you should leave a like on the video, it lets me know that you actually enjoy the videos and it also boosts the video in the algorithm. And finally, my Discord server is at the top link in the description. There's really no reason not to join. Anyway, let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. Okay, we decided to do the experimentation table and we actually got a growth 6, which is going to be very handy for the future. I don't think it's probably not worth putting that on our glaze site, but at the same time, I'm very happy with that, I can't lie. Did not expect to get it at all. There we go. I mean, if that's if this is an Ironman, that's what, like 3 mil? Unless the prices have changed. No, yeah, it was a bit of an abrupt start to the video, but I've got an explanation. I've actually already recorded probably about a good between 7 and 10 minutes of this video, and I accidentally thought that the clips were useless and deleted them. Then went into my recycling bin and deleted them again. Yeah, more content I guess. In this episode we're actually going to grind to get an ender set because that was basically what was second most voted in the poll for the last episode when we did some mining. Sorry to interrupt, but at the moment we're actually trying to beat the population of San Marino with subscribers. Now coincidentally the population of San Marino is around about that of YouTube rank. Now the plan is to actually go to San Marino in a video. If we get to YouTube rank, I'll be able to kind of have more subscribers than population, which will be pretty cool. What I'm trying to say is that you should make sure that you are subscribed to the channel down below. Here's your cue. Anyway, back to the video. And up to now I've probably been grinding for about an hour, and we've got this ender chestplate. Now I am quite annoyed that I've deleted that footage because obviously you didn't see me get this, which is annoying. But to be fair, it could be worse. I didn't do too much. I mean, it could be way worse. So yeah, not exactly the greatest start to the video, but we've got some grinding to do. So what I'm going to do just before we get into the Enderman grinding is I'm going to read through some of the comments on the previous Ironman video, which for me has actually only just come out. I did ask for suggestions in the comments of the previous Ironman to this and in this one. So to be fair, there's some good suggestions. If you have any suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments. I do rely on the comments because I'm not too experienced at Ironman. Titanium pick is definitely worth it. Okay, and then put diamond spreadings on all minions, which I have. Put chicken minions down for pets, which I'm going to now. Grind out cobble for silverfish, super compactors, agreed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of my enderman minion and put a chicken minion down so I can get pets. Hence why I'm here at the farm, trying to get my chicken. Well, I have my chicken collection, but I just don't have enough raw chicken. So that's what we're focusing on right now. Also, at some point, I'm going to literally just mine a load of cobblestone to try and get one super compactor, which I can then put in my cobblestone minion. And then I'll be able to get more cobblestone to make more super compactors. That's the plan. Okay, there we go. We can make the chicken minion. Okay, there we go. We can make our chicken minion, and now we need to get rid of our enderman minion for now, because at the moment I can't upgrade that enderman minion anymore until I can actually access the blazing fortress to get blaze rods, because at the moment it's not enchanted ender pearls we need to upgrade it. It's actually enchanted eyes of ender, which we can't really make efficiently at the moment. So I'm gonna pick this minion up, pick up minion, and we're going to take down these fences. In fact no, we can leave the fences there. Put the chicken minion back down, we can put our storage down. And do we need to put dirt down? Okay, it doesn't look like we need to place dirt, it looks like it's fine with wood. Okay, so I've read another comment and I think we are going to get rid of our diamond minion and actually put the enderman minion back down, because I completely forgot you can buy blaze powder from the alchemist, so we can upgrade this minion. Although at the moment it's pointless, I still have all the ender pearls. What I really need is super compactors. So I'm just going to leave it as it is for now until we have a super compactor in our cobblestone minion, and then we can get more super compactors. I think that makes more sense. So other comments at the moment are basically just saying work towards an ALT, which I'm with the enderman minion. Get as much cobble as I can. Yep, definitely on the to-do list. Install skytills. Maybe I should look at that. Titanium pickaxe is a huge upgrade again, so I think I may need to look at that next time we do some mining. Okay, now we can grind some enderman again. Okay, I've been grinding for a while and this has happened. We've got another chest plate. Okay, now, I mean, at least it's a drop. I mean, at least I know that they're coming, but the drops are very few and far between, and getting a duplicate is just pretty disheartening considering that I haven't had anything else. I guess there's probably more to come. Best get used to it. So I've been looking at the moment, we actually have a 0.33% chance every kill of dropping a piece of Ender Armor. So that roughly works out to around about 1 in 300. So technically every 300 kills we should be dropping a piece, on average. It's not happened as of yet. I've definitely killed way more than 600 and I've only got 2 pieces. And obviously I know, obviously at the end of the day it's luck, it's 50-50. You either drop it or you don't, but come on, give me a bit of luck. We also actually just got this collection, so we need 10k more Ender Pearl collection to actually be able to craft the aspects of the end. And I don't know if we'll be able to craft it with the enchanted Ender Pearls we have on the island. We'll have to buy some blaze powder, but we're getting closer. Okay, so we actually just dropped this Enderman pet. It's common, I mean, should we start leveling it up? I don't know. Once it gets to level 100, it'll give us plus 75 crit damage, whereas the Grandma Wolf gives us health and a little bit of strength, so it may be worth actually leveling this Enderman up, I guess. Okay, so the Enderman pet is literally only level 16, and we're already doing more damage with this than we were with the Griffin pet. Not the Griffin, I wish I had a Griffin pet. The Grandma Wolf. So we're almost doing 5k, whereas with the Grandma Wolf, I think we were doing, I think it was 4.94. But yeah, it's actually already better at level 17. Now obviously we do lose actually quite a decent chunk of health. I think it was like 66 health that we gained from the Grandma Wolf. So I don't know, I guess the Enderman is going to be better for damage, and then if we need to survive a little bit, then I guess we can always switch back out. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention. I was sort of getting that time lapse that you just watched without my HUD on, and I died and lost like 60k, which is not ideal. I don't know why I haven't just simply done this. Anyway, we move. Yeah, I literally did that like in the last, was it last video? No, not last video, not the last episode, the episode before. When I was grinding money, when I was grinding the goblins, I literally did the exact same thing, but I lost way more coins. I don't know why I don't just put my money in the bank. Very stupid. Anyway, still trying to get our third drop, our third armor piece as a drop, and hopefully it's not a chest plate. I beg it's not a chest plate, I really do. Okay, so we actually got some boots, which is very nice. Our third drop, at least it isn't another duplicate. Now we just need leggings and a helmet. Who knows how long it'll take? You know what? I mean, at least I'm getting some combat XP. I've got an Enderman pet. It's actually going fairly well, and to be fair, I'm not that far away and in terms of Ender Pearl collection for the aspect of the end, so it's not going too badly. We've obviously got, we've gained a decent amount of coins. I would have gained more if I didn't die like an idiot. Okay, just dropped more boots. Fantastic. Literally probably about 2 or 3 minutes worth of grinding later as well, because I took a little break. And boots again, which is, I mean, if we had all non-dupe drops, we'd literally have the set now, but oh well. So it's the next day, and I'm just collecting the chicken minion, actually, ironically, and I just went to craft some enchanted chicken, and it turns out we can actually craft this feather talisman, because we have copious amounts of feathers, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll definitely take a free talisman, and that can go straight into our accessories bag. It's getting a bit full now. Okay, so hours later, we've dropped more boots, yet more boots, and yeah, we actually dropped an uncommon Enderman as well, but I'm just going to stick with the common one for now, because I mean it's not going to make a difference in terms of the damage, and also this one's easier to level up. I feel like we don't want to die at the same time, but I feel like a higher level common one's going to be way more useful at the moment than basically a lower level uncommon. Okay, earlier in the video, I think I said for some reason that Ender Armor is a 1 in 300 chance to drop, which is not true at all. Don't know why or where I've got that from. It's 1 in 1,000, and then the pets are even more rare to drop. We've dropped, I think, 3 pets or 2 pets, I'm not even sure. and 5 pieces of armor, which makes sense because we have 5,000 kills. And yeah, I was almost like, I was on the verge of getting mad because I thought it was a 1 in 300 chance, but it actually makes perfect sense. So I've been looking and we're getting pretty close to actually being able to get an aspect to the end. So we're about 3.5k collection away, which is not really that much. We have more than enough enchanted ender pearls from all this grinding to actually get the enchanted eyes of ender that we need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft everything we need so that once we actually get the collection we can just get it straight away. So we need 32 of these enchanted eyes of ender, so that means we need 32 stacks of enchanted ender pearls, which we already have. And that also means we're going to need 32 stacks of blaze powder, which we should be able to buy from the alchemists, which I'm going to try to buy now. Also, all of this grinding just with the Raider's Axe has actually got us up to over 1.8 mil, which is not too bad at all. Don't know how much this is actually going to set us back. So blaze powder, if you're buying stacks, 768 coins per, so it's going to cost us what, like 25k I think? Alright, I forgot, we can only buy 10 stacks per day, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. That means it's going to take us like, well, basically 4 days and another 3 days to actually buy the blaze powder that we need. And there's no way we can get to the Crimson Isles as of yet because well, I'm pretty sure it's combat 26 and we're very close to combat 20. So I'm going to need to remember over the next few days just to keep buying as much as we can. That's actually quite disappointing. I completely forgot about that. And obviously it's Iron Man week. It's not like we can just nip to the bazaar, and it's, yeah, so that's a little bit disheartening. I thought we'd actually have this aspect to the end a little bit sooner. Okay, we don't have more drops, but we just hit combat 20. We'll definitely take it. It's a lot of things we've unlocked, to be honest, mostly reforged stones and so on. Still waiting on the leggings and the helmet. It's a bit repetitive at this point. Okay, we're getting closer. We've dropped leggings. They're not leggings. We've dropped leggings, finally. I wasn't expecting it. Now we're just waiting on the helmet. Okay, I beg, no more duplicates, please. We actually just got our zoologist, our taming up to 20 as well. So everything seems to be hitting 20. We're mining 20, taming 20, combat 20. We'll not talk about farming and fishing. Well, foraging's not too bad. I think we're nearly foraging 22. Nevertheless, still waiting on this ender helmet. It's been a while. I feel like that just had to happen. More leggings. Literally, just get away from me. This helmet, it really is it's just not coming our way at all. So we just got the AOTE recipe. Unfortunately, we still don't have the well, enough blaze powder in order to craft it, which is a little bit annoying. But at least we have it for, you know, when we actually have enough blaze powder. Another chest plate. Okay then. So tell you what, the upsetting thing about it is when you get a dupe, right? I've literally grinded probably like since the last drop. I don't even know how long it's been. Like it's probably been at least half an hour, probably maybe 40 minutes. And I mean, the chances of getting a drop in the first place are not high. They're 1 in 1,000, okay, like give or take. And it's just they're so uncommon that it's just so painful. Like, how can I drop all of this but not just one helmet? Surely it's got to be next. Like, at least with, for instance, the aspect to the end, right? It's not RNG at all. You literally need 25k collection, and you need the materials, and you can craft it. But no. And when it comes to RNG, I never have good RNG. I never have. Obviously, there will become a time where I do have good RNG, but it's just so annoying because it's just like, what can you do? You literally just have to this over and over again. Okay, so it's 20 past 2 in the morning at the moment. Still grinding Enderman for an Ender helmet. Bearing in mind, I've pretty much been grinding these non-stop since around about 10:30. So just shy of 4 hours and no helmet. We've got duplicates for days. This helmet just won't drop at all. I don't know what I have to do other than kill more Endermen. Like it's actually quite frustrating at this point because I'm just trying to fathom how I've not actually got one. Yeah, just not very happy at the moment, and to be honest, I'm quite tired, and I really need to go to sleep because I need to be up for work in the morning, but at the same time, I sort of want to get the helmet before I go to sleep, but it's looking quite unlikely, to be honest, not gonna lie. Also, I forgot to mention, at this point, we've actually been grinding for this ender set for, way over 10 hours. Probably closer to about 12 hours. I honestly never want to kill an enderman ever again after this. This has just been so painful. And in actual fact, I've not actually had an armor drop in almost 2 hours, which is just mind-numbing. Okay, it's a new day and I've just started to collect my minions. We've actually unlocked the recipe for the tree capitator, which I am very happy about. Only issue is we need 8 stacks of enchanted obsidian. And yeah. We're nowhere near, we're not even a 16th of the way there. We desperately need super compactors. I'm thinking next episode I'm just going to mine a load of cobblestone so we can get at least a super compactor in this minion so we can generate more cobblestone. That's the plan. So you are seeing this correctly. This is an ender helmet. Finally, we finally dropped the ender helmet. I mean, that was just way too painful. Nevertheless, we need to enchant all this and then do a damage test. I'm so glad. I'm just so glad it's over. So in the end, this is all the extra armor that we ended up dropping. That is obviously all useless because it's all duplicates. So I mean, we can't do anything with this other than sell it to the NPC. We're never going to need more than one ender set. So for all of those 12 hours of hard work, how much are we going to get back? Actually, stonks. Okay, well, not really. I'm going to make like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 80k, which is not too bad. So now we've got just over a 2.3 mil, which is not too bad. And now we need to get all of this enchanted and reforged. We'll reforge it first, and this is probably going to be a pretty expensive process. We can put fierce on all of this because I assume, hopefully with our stats being doubled, hopefully that will take us to 100% crit chance, I'm hoping. Okay, like 170k later, we have a full fierce set. Don't mind putting it back on because it needs to be enchanted. But yeah, I guess we're gonna gain an extra 10% crit chance while in the end with all of these, with all this on. We'll see what it takes us to. So our full set is now fully enchanted and reforged, so we can put it all back on. And it's time to do a bit of a damage test, I guess. So first of all, we're going to use our glaciite set to see what sort of damage we're doing with this, which is 6.45k. Yeah, 6.45k. And now we'll use our ender set and see what sort of damage we do with the ender set on. 7. Wait, I need to test it on the first hit. 8.4. That's quite a bit better. Okay, we'll try it again. I think it is going to remain at 8.4. Yeah, it is. Not too bad at all. Okay, so our crit chance isn't quite 100. It's only 88. Which is way better than I think what we had on the glaciite, which must have been about 50 because it was literally 50-50 to whether I actually got. Let's have a look. 74. So it's not that much better, but it's definitely an improvement. But all in all, cannot complain with that whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie. I've put probably around about 14 hours into this video. 12 hours of just straight up grinding to get this set, and it's been interesting. Anyway, this is going to be just about the end of today's episode. If you have watched till the end, then I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in the next episode. I have a couple of ideas, but I'd like to see what you guys think. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.